Sorry, I was watching this thing to make sure it wasn't trying to drop again. Okay, so we did get this one. We did get the journal for him in. Nice. I don't know if I want to equip anything that they offer. This one does blindness. Blindness might be good. I might take this off because blindness actually might be useful. I don't know which skill it's under. Yeah, he just has that one. Okay. Let's go. This is the last one we need to do, so we'll see. I can get rid of that now. Okay, use a defensive skill. Survive 2 attacks. Okay, so I just have to survive. Okay. I think I could do that relatively easy. I've got a lot of defensive ones. I like the healing for the warrior sigil. It's pretty good. I think most of them have good healing skills though, so it's all good. I can withstand. If we can get him to put some dirt on him. There we go. We've got 30 seconds left. I think we can do it. Just kind of have to endure. I think this is the easiest one. It's just sitting there doing that. Yes, it does. I know the healing one does negative armor, but I also have this one on to kind of boost it a little bit. It doesn't give me as much armor back, but it's something. I'm hoping that if I get more skills built up, I can get this one to be a little stronger, and then it'll be able to replenish this and they can combat each other. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that one was a lot easier. Like, I think that one was, like, way easier than trying to do a combo. There we go. I want that to go away. Go away. It's been a little buggy. I don't think it's anything, the bugginess is on Guild Wars 2. It's probably just connection related. There we go. We got that. Now we do have some other small missions to do. Oh yeah, I think we can talk to you now, haven't we? Can let you know that we did it. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do... I'm not gonna do that one, I don't think. A red frog, yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna do these other ones here because, I need to do them. Where is this? How do I get to this one? All right. Let's see. Sorry, I was looking for the NPCs. They're over here. I was like, I know they're close. I just don't remember where we're at. I don't really stay much in this area. Alright, quick shot, deadly. Let's do deadly again. I think it's deadly's what I did before and it worked really well. Okay, So this one's over here. Yeah, let's go this way. There's a few side missions I've been picking up because I've been trying to pick things up so I have XPs and stuff I can work with. I'm about, what, like, 7 levels away from 20? If I remember correctly. If I'm calculating correctly in my head. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Hi. So it allows me to... Okay. Oh, yeah, you're the study buddy. Told me that I'm falling behind my application digi. Well, I'm ashamed to admit it, but what she said is correct. I've never failed a class before, and I have no intention of doing so now. So if that is what it takes for some extra tutoring, then so be it. You can show me to... Okay. All right, so we need to take you all the way there. I guess I could walk you there. I could teleport, but I don't think I can teleport with him as an NPC. I think we have to walk him down there. I do like the warrior skills, I feel. They are a lot better than I thought they would be. I still don't understand adrenaline that well, but it's not that bad. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about this. Maybe... Sorry, I was looking over at everybody and I wasn't paying attention to anything. Sorry. He got behind pretty far. Well, I went to try to collect 2 and I hit 1 or a 3 by accident. Okay. There we go. Let's keep going. It shouldn't be that bad since there's not that many enemies here that are a problem, that are aggressive, really. So we shall see. All right. I wonder if we need to take him to the door, and then if we need to take him beyond the door. It also occurs to me that my tiger is not with me, so I may have to retame my tiger. Which I don't know how I dismissed it, but I must have done that by accident. I must have done it while I was trying to move weapons around so it is okay. Especially since there's tigers right here. Alright, so give me a second. We'll take him inside this area, come back out and get a tiger. Do we need to take him to the gate? Oh, okay, you just take him to the village. Why they put the dot there and then push it into the city doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, yes, I am aware. Okay. We're gonna do this. So do I have to do anything? I do have to take him farther, so yeah, we have to go all the way through. So, but let's get this tiger before we do that. Okay. Because like I said, I think I ended up dropping it out by accident at some point. Don't know when. Doesn't matter. There we go. Oh no, there it is. I don't know where it went. Maybe it's because... That's weird. Maybe I just didn't see him. Either way. Maybe it's... I don't think... Well, it couldn't be because there's an NPC involved, because the NPCs... I've done it with NPCs before. Never had an issue with it. Who knows? Let's go talk to him. I think this way, I guess this teacher will reward us. Or, okay, yeah, her. She's the rewarder. Bless you, child. Okay. Very good. Okay, cool. So, gonna go back, I guess. So we escorted them there. We gotta go back. He gets credit for it, I guess. Yeah, gotta let him know that he made it safely. He's been delivered to his teacher. And then we're gonna go do the Nagasaurus. Let's see if we can do it that way. Now, where's the Nagasaurus one? Oh yeah, it's all the way over there. So we're gonna have to go farther. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to the guy about the Nagasaurus, and then he's gonna tell us to go somewhere, I think. Trying to avoid doing some story stuff and just getting some XP and skills and things. I'm just trying to enjoy the ride. What do you want? Why you bother? Why you pester? How's your day? Yeah. That's fair. Well, there's an actual door over here. I didn't even bother to go past him. We'll talk to the guy later. Let's see if we can go over here. Okay, maybe I have to actually talk to him about it. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I gotta talk to him about the source. Gotta deliver news and then tell him. Okay. So we have instruction to push ahead, jump to the point. Okay. I do not know why. Okay. So we're just gonna push forward, I guess. Man, those mesmer skills don't hurt nearly as much as they do when I'm just a pure ranger. That's bullshit. Alright. There we go. I like how it said that not everyone on my team's going to go, but everyone made it just fine. They have wings, and they look like cockroaches, and I don't like it. I don't know why. I think they're supposed to be, like, bug-themed, but it's weird and gross-looking. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Does an axe have a swing effect? Does it, like, do damage around them? I guess a sword would, too, wouldn't it? This is the benefit of it being, like, close range. Okay. I just didn't expect it to have such a range, though, because it was, like, the guy in front of me and to the left and right. But they seemed like they were farther away. But maybe it's just me. See, it hit these guys. Sorry, I meant to do this. Ooh, loot. Trying to keep the spellcasters away from that. Nice. Definitely a meteor. I don't lie. I kind of like the tiger. It's kind of fun. Don't run ahead. We're a team, and you're not one of the melees. There's like 3 meleeers, and you're not one of them. Spellcasters, stay in the back. All right. Glittering Fang. Okay, it's a little bit of Little bit of XP, but nothing crazy. I wonder if this is an actual path or if it's just a mission-based thing. You know what I mean? Like, can I come back this way path-wise, or is it just a temporary thing here? I probably could check, but I'm not going to. Because there's no point in really checking. I'll figure it out once we get there. Nice. I hope we don't have to sit here and spend 30 years trying to get here. They're not super heavy or hard hitting, but not exactly something I want to spend all my time doing. Yeah, I know. Spamming it doesn't do anything, game, but it makes me feel better. Just makes me feel like I'm useful, you know? Just let me have my moment. Probably should have went with the guy closer to me, but that's fine. We'll do that to counter the armor breaking. It's not a lot, but it's something. Alright. There we go. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, 14 gold. Not bad. I think we're almost there. Oh, that hatchling got messed up. Okay. Nice. So you can only use one adrenaline skill at once, which is fair. It seems. That or if I don't have a lot of adrenaline, it's one of the two. It could be that I don't have a lot. There we go. Nice. That worked really smoothly. Relatively easy. I know my poor pet went down, but that's okay. We're about to reach the location we need to get to. Ta-da! We have made it. Kind of nice. Okay, I like that we had to go back here and go this way. It's kind of nice. Okay. I'm assuming we go to talk to you. This place is beautiful, though. Look at that. Like, I love all of that, like the docks and stuff, because you can definitely like, is it the docks that I'm thinking of, or like ramparts? What are they called? They're specifically called something. I know this is supposed to be like the bay or the harbor. I think it's the harbor. Yeah, it's the harbor. But they have something that they're specifically called a specific thing, and they're used for bigger boats and stuff. I can't remember. Okay, so let me see. What else we have? Nagasaurus. We've already got here. So let's go do the Nagasaurus. Oh, we can also add more people. This might be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. So we've got healer. Let's do spiritualist. We've got the deadly henchman. Let's do shocking henchman. Let's do quick shot. Actually, let's do this. Let's get a quick shot. Okay, so how do we get up there? Oh, there's another way up here. That's cool. It's probably going to take us a long time to get up there. That's why I said I probably won't grab another mission while we're here. I'm just going to walk up the stairs and head that way. I do think that this one is a lot easier to get into than the core game, which is kind of horrible to think about. Because your core game should be your introductory, and it feels like the introductory to core was worse. Like, it was harder to get into than it was with the expansions. Which is kind of odd because it's kind of the opposite. The same thing as, like, with Guild Wars 2 is definitely opposite. Where core is actually really easy to get into, expansion is an entirely different category. Like, that's not a complaint. It is what it is on that. I've had people be like, oh, I got hot and I went to it, and I'm very confused on how to do anything because it requires a lot of know-how, and it requires you to be level 80 with those tunes. You can do it without. It's just not as easy, you know? All right, we do have to be careful. Sorry, I was trying to see what they look like. Let's go ahead and... I was thinking about taking on the Yeti, but I think we can kind of pass by with this one. We can weave our way through. And we can take on this one. Won't be fine. I just didn't want to take on all of them. Get them. Okay, that actually works fine. Not what I was hoping for, but that actually works fine. The spirits kept him delayed long enough while we move. Okay, cool. Cool. This area is really pretty, though, too. I love snowy areas. So I like the fact that this area is very snowy, but there's also grass, so it's kind of like their version of spring, per se. I think he is named? I don't think he's a type of Yeti. Maybe he is. Yeah, he's a long-haired, so that's just a type. I was like, why is he different than the guy up here? I guess it's just a different kind of Yeti. Okay with that. Someone poisoned him, and I appreciate that. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I didn't do that cool crap. Okay, this area is really awesome. Oh, I love it. Oh, look, it's like an ice area. I like it. Do we have to go through here to get to it? We'll gladly kill 30,000 Yetis. Yeah, it looks like we have to kill a bunch of Yetis to get in. I keep bumping the end button and I don't want it. That Yeti got messed up. Drop some gold. You jerks. No gold? I want gold. This is disrespectful. Disrespectful. I know a game. I know. Spamming doesn't help, but it makes me feel better, okay? It's just therapy, okay? Union. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Spiritual juice is very helpful. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Maybe, I think what it is that their first attempt at this just wasn't as good as they would have hoped. And that's all it's to it. Because sometimes, you know, some of the older games start off like that. Like, they didn't really level balance it well. So maybe it's the same thing with Skill Warriors 1. Not a complaint. Just kind of what I've noticed. But, like I said, it feels like going through trial by fire, but I also feel like it could be that when I first did it, I think I'm in a city right now. Okay, I may have also just been underleveled because I mentioned that last time in a video, and I think that still stands. I may have just been underleveled, and therefore that was a problem. Okay, now we're taking on people. Afflicted warrior. He's all like gross and fleshy. I am not a fan. Oh, the poor ranger. Look at him. That's horrible. Like, his back must be so sore. Having to carry that lump of tissue. That's a lot of tissue to carry. Hello, I've come to bring stuff. I've tracked the Naga all the way around the lagoon. I swear something I almost appears to be out of thin air. Okay. So we're going farther along the thing into the Naga area. All right, let's go. We go now. The Mesmer looks odd though. Like the ranger looks like he's got like lots of tissue and stuff on his back, which is sad. But the Mesmer almost looks like it has, its brain has expanded, like out of its skull. And if that's the case, does that mean the Mesmer's skill comes from their brain? Like maybe it's like, because I noticed that the archers have like this sack on their back, and the warriors have muscular arms. So maybe it just makes them, it exaggerates the already very well formed muscles, which would make sense. Dragon lilies. Oh, they're really cool looking. I don't know if I want to fight them. I might. Let's just do it. We might as well. For the glory, for the experience, win or lose. Okay, we killed 2 of them. It's not too bad. They're so cool looking. Look at their little horns. I like it. Oh, and we also have like assassins and other things attacking us while we're doing that. Your Mesmer friend can't save you. Yeah, it's weird. The assassins have like pointed hands. Like I said, it's almost like an exaggeration of their features, you know? Kind of odd. There we go. Yeah, and like the necromancer has like legs and stuff, kind of like their minions, almost like it's not human. I don't know, maybe they just gave them different skins for easier verifications or something. But it looks cool. Okay. Bone turtle. It basically looks like an alligator turtle. That's all I'm saying. Oh, he died quickly. I was expecting him to put a little bit more fight than the Cappy. But, nope. The other way around. I don't know. There is a... Okay, there's Naga warriors over here. I was like, I don't know if there's a way to, like, go down. But I think this goes down to the beach area. Okay. Not bad. Oh. I thought the other ones that were on the beach were gonna come up to fight us, but I guess not. I like the axe. The axe is fun. I know, game. I know. I'm spamming space. I don't need to. It's not gonna give me anything, but it makes me feel nice. Okay. Alright, let's get the spellcasters. Me and the deadly assassin over here getting rid of all the excess. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we're going up to the peak over here, right? Are we gonna find that there's like a portal here or something? Like that's where the Naga are coming from? I didn't tell it to stop running, it just stopped doing it on its own. That to me makes a lot of sense. A bone collector. Yeah, so there's ships over here. Are they being let on? Like let onto the island and stuff? That would be interesting if they're being let, they've arrived with people. They have a village here. The bleeding effect is really good. back off a little bit. You're not very powerful without your friends, are ya? It's a village. Is there a village? Did they ransack this village? Is that what I'm getting? I thought maybe this was their village, but maybe it's a village that they ransacked because there's bones everywhere. Oh, that's sad. I know, game. I'm not getting anywhere by having that on, but it makes you feel better, okay? Okay. I'm mostly killing things just so I have excess. Look at the water, it's sparkling. That's pretty. So they swum here? Maybe is that what they're indicating? That makes sense. I know, game. I know. It makes me feel better, okay? There we go. Okay. Do we... Oh, so there's more, so we just gotta keep going. I kind of want to wait until they come closer. Yeah. Bait them over here a little bit. Because I don't want to have to fight more than we already have. We'll probably have to fight more here. There'll be bigger group. So yeah, they just swum to surf to the land. There's a lot of them. Oh, if they'll stay over there, I'll gladly deal with these with the Naga problem. I just don't want them being too close to my my personal face. There we go. That pain spirit is in a really good location. That wasn't obviously a plan on the NPC's part, but it worked. Okay. Complete. So where do we do now? We can go back? Okay, we gotta walk back. We should be safe to walk back. I'm pretty sure that most of the stuff that would be a problem is out of the way. So, should be good. And then with that, we have that. I'm about to cut that video up so much. I'm probably going to end up just cutting out all of the parts where I was trying to fight the other one because the skill set just wasn't right. They weren't good skills. Like I said, I think it could be a combination of my weapon not being strong enough because my axe is way stronger than my starter bow. And then the short bow is, it's kind of the same as my axe. But I had better skills that I could use as combo that worked better with my warrior stats. Because I think right now I only have my stats set to 3 different things. And only the ranger, it has ranger points, but the ranger points are more temporary than it is actually a permanent fixture. I actually kind of want to put it towards straight axe. It's kind of nice being able to use a bow and be a warrior at the same time. So I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of liking this combination of being a ranger with a secondary warrior skill. So I don't know if I'll get rid of them. I might keep as a tune. I might still just make the ritual ranger or something like that, or because I think that was the other one I have is a ritual ranger, I think, or ritualist. It's one of the two. I also heard someone say ritualist or ranger and assassin. I didn't know about assassin. I'm not very normally with assassin classes or stealth classes or classes that require daggers. I'm really bad with daggers. I'm good at throwing daggers in games, but I'm not good at like the stabby bit. I don't know why. Nice. We did good. Okay. So took us longer than I would have liked, but it worked out. It's all good. So I'm gonna move on to the next game. We're gonna move to Guild Wars 2, and we'll then have Skyrim.